The American transportation system is in a state of turbulence. To say things are hot is an understatement. But being forged from that heat is an innovative intermodal approach. Burlington Northern's Hub Centers. The cause of the turbulent transportation environment is quite simple. The pie is being split too many ways. Trucking competition, historically very effective, has increased even more under trucking industry deregulation. In 1980, on the heels of truck deregulation, came the Staggers Rail Act, deregulating the rail industry. Mergers are forming all kinds of new competition. Railroads merging with railroads, truck lines merging with truck lines, and railroads with truck lines. On top of that, the deregulated environment allows more opportunities for private carriage than in the regulated arena. As if the competition wasn't tough enough, record high interest rates and a depressed economy have made it even tougher. Shipper needs and shipping patterns are changing. Customers are becoming more sophisticated. For example, inventory size has decreased. Shipments are smaller and tend to move under FOB destination billing, putting the accountability on the shipper rather than the consignee. All of these changes have taken place over a period of just a few years. But the picture's not necessarily bad. Those changes, coupled with increased fuel costs, have led to new equipment innovations and have opened the door to virtually unlimited intermodal opportunities in the 1980s. And leading the intermodal pack is Burlington Northern. By establishing a network of hubs on our system, BN will provide effective and responsive service to our customers, both competing with and working with truckers. And we're not talking just on the BN rail system, we're talking nationally, as outlined by Senior Assistant Vice President of Intermodal, Bill Greenwood.
After an extensive assessment of the intermodal opportunities for the 1980s, we identified three major strategies that needed to be progressed. One, to address the new developments in intermodal equipment technology for the over-the-road train operations. A second one, to focus on the specific needs of the intermodal customer. And a third one, to streamline operations at our intermodal terminal facilities. Now, we have also discovered that the three strategies have to be implemented simultaneously in order to achieve our full intermodal potential. The first strategy involves a new technology in intermodal equipment. These are lighter weight, skeletonized flat cars such as the ITEL Impacts, well cars such as the Bud Low-Pack, and the combination highway railroad vehicle, the Road Raider. The chief benefits to be derived from the use of this new equipment are a reduction in the amount of diesel fuel needed to operate our intermodal trains, and perhaps even a reduction in the number of locomotives required to operate these lighter trains. Secondly, a reduction in the amount of loss and damage incurred from the operation of trains using the older conventional intermodal equipment. And finally, an ability to keep other items, such as maintenance cost, under control. Now, the second strategy consists of developing total marketing packages that are tailored specifically to the needs of our intermodal customer. And that word customer is the most important word in our intermodal vocabulary. The tailor-made packages will include such things as equipment options, differing levels of service, special requirements of the customer, and a price for the package the customer chooses. The third strategy that we're talking about is the implementation of the hub concept for operating the intermodal terminal facilities at BN. This is where the action will be concentrated. The hubs will have the responsibility and the authority for providing a customer-oriented service that is innovative, competitive, responsive, and profitable for Burlington Northern.
The hub system is designed to replace the present 130 intermodal ramps with some 26 hubs, using the highway fan-out concept to serve a wide area around them. We expand our market while improving customer service. It works like this. First, where desired by the shipper, door-to-door, pickup-to-delivery marketing packages are negotiated. They must be responsive and competitive. Ramp-to-ramp service will also continue for third parties and other customers. For a first-hand idea of how the hub center works, let's compare moving the same load by the conventional method and the hub center method. Using the conventional method, a single trailer destined for St. Cloud, about 70 miles north of the Twin Cities, would normally move on a flat car to Northtown Yard in Minneapolis. Once there, the car would have to be classified and switched into the local train serving St. Cloud. It would then be another 2 or 3 days before the car carrying the trailer reached St. Cloud, was deramped, and drayed to the customer. Under the hub center concept, the car is switched directly to the Midway hub, which went online in October 1982. At Midway, lift devices ground the trailer and prepare it for highway movement. The BN waybill is used for dock-to-dock movements, even though the origin and/or destination of the movement may be a non-rail point. After final inspection, the trailer is soon on its way to St. Cloud, traveling the final 70 miles over the highway for delivery to the customer within hours instead of days. The hub arranges drayage on a competitive basis with local cartage companies and regional truckers. The hub concept also increases BN service territory to communities not directly linked to the rail system. Of course, the time saved applies for reverse shipments as well. In many cases, Midway intermodal traffic is fed directly to dedicated intermodal trains moving through the Twin Cities. The hub center concept means innovative, lightweight equipment capable of hauling both trailers and containers. It means lift devices for efficient movement between the rail and highway modes. It means better service with more dedicated intermodal trains providing faster, reliable shipments with door-to-door options. It means responsive rates. It means increased services for the shipper, such as single billing and tracing. But most of all, it means an attitude of responsiveness and caring on the part of Burlington Northern in an effort to meet our customers' needs. Let's take a closer look at the internal structure of the hub. Heading the hub is a manager with extensive regional trucking experience. Reporting to him is an operations manager responsible for day-to-day interaction with the railroad's operating department and facility operation. We've consolidated billing, notification, and customs function at the hub center office. All clerical functions are done right there. And because the hub concept depends on a strong partnership with the sales and service department, the hub staff has a sales liaison to act as a link with sales and service. The Midway Hub's market area extends north to the Duluth and Arrowhead region of Minnesota, south to Rochester, and into Wisconsin to Eau Claire, Wausau, and La Crosse. The hub market radius is about 200 miles, spanning out from the Twin Cities. The idea is to use trucks to feed the railroad incoming traffic and to deliver outgoing traffic. The hub center. BN's innovative intermodal approach, requiring effective marketing to provide low-cost, efficient service in response to our customers' needs. The hub market approach blends upgraded, highly mechanized facilities with innovative, energy-efficient train equipment and quick, reliable service in dedicated trains. Single through bills, dock-to-dock service, and an effective sales organization will win customer support for the hub center concept. It will lead to the fine-tuning of BN's intermodal service through heightened information flows between hubs, showing total responsiveness to the needs of the customers, a very important element in this time of transportation change. Hub centers. Quick, reliable, and competitively priced. One key part of BN's strategy for innovative intermodal service.